Business vendors in East Tennessee are scrambling to save their merchandise after a nationwide boutique announced it's closing all of its locations. Painted Tree Boutiques, which has a location in West Knoxville, announced the closure earlier this week. Emily Crabtree joins us in the studio and explains business owners' next steps after this abrupt closure. Emily, good morning.
Good morning, Heather. The people I spoke with say they didn't know the store was closing until it was announced Tuesday morning. Many of them tell me they have stores in multiple locations across the country, and now they're trying to figure out how to save their merchandise.
I started 3D printing, and about 6 months later, I decided to move into Painted Tree. Actually, next month would have been my 2-year anniversary here.
Vendors at the Painted Tree in West Knoxville are scrambling to save their inventory. It comes as the franchise announced earlier this week it will close all of its locations nationwide after filing Chapter 7 bankruptcy.
Altogether, I was in 5 stores and planning to expand into Memphis as well.
Tony Rothweiler tells me the chain gave vendors no notice that the company was shutting down. So people with booths at multiple locations are trying to collect their merchandise.
Thankfully, I have family in Cincinnati and north of Columbus. So my father-in-law is actually picking up my Columbus store today. And then my parents are going to both the Cincinnati area stores tomorrow to clean those up. But yet some people don't have those kind of resources and don't know what they're going to do.
Rothweiler says vendors don't have many answers, but have theories on what went wrong.
Too much of a commitment for vendors, and so they weren't able to fill out the spaces, which meant that they're not monetizing those spaces, and they're not, it's just constant snowball effect.
While many people I spoke to say they don't know what their next steps are, Rothweiler says he's trying to find the silver lining.
I guess, you know, if I had to find one positive thing in this, it's that now my business is a little bit less of a focus for me. I can focus more on my degree.
Now, vendors that I spoke with tell me that their rent stalls have already been paid for April, and they also say that the Painted Tree corporate pays them for their revenue, so they're not really sure that they'll ever see that money come through. We did reach out to the Painted Tree for comment. They referred us to the same letter that they sent to their vendors. The company says the last day that vendors have to collect their items is next Friday. Heather, I'll send it back to you.